Hey guys, welcome to another season of Home Groups. We're so excited to be back. I know it's been a full summer for a lot of us. A lot of us have been on vacations, spent time with family, have been all over the world, or maybe just at home or at work, but it's been a full summer and we're excited to just come back together with you all. This past month we started a series called Forward. And our heart behind this series is that we would delve into what it looks like into becoming a church family whose focus isn't as much as it is going wide, but as it is growing deep with each other and with God. The first message of this series, we talked about impact. Pause. The first message that we spoke on in this series was titled Reputation, who we've been and who we are. What do we want to be known for? And the second message that we had for this series was titled Love in the Middle. That in the middle of the growth, in the middle of transition, in the middle of us gathering and growing and going together, we wouldn't neglect the heart of actually seeing each other and having a heart that values each other. And this past Sunday, Pastor Nico spoke on a message titled Impact. What kind of impact do we want to have in this season to come as home church? And he made a point talking about how the deeper we target, the greater our impact. We learned this past Sunday that in the early 4th century, we saw the start of this thing called nominal Christianity, where you could become a Christian simply by a label, but not necessarily by lifestyle or by nature. And how over the years it's transformed into this culture, and sometimes we as normal human beings, we have this tendency of making it about the culture, and somehow we have forgotten some parts of actually making it about people and making it about the personhood of Jesus. And so our heart this Sunday through this message was to raise that awareness that we are here as a church not to create an impact that leads people to a culture, but leads people to the person of Jesus. We're here not to have people look like us and sound like us or talk like us, but we're here to lead people to look like Jesus himself. And so as you gather in your home groups tonight, let's ponder, let's think, and let's discuss what God placed on our hearts this Sunday as Pastor Nico shared this message on impact. There was a lot that he delved into, and I'm sure there's a lot on your hearts as well. But let's remember that the impact that we want to make is deep, and we want it to be authentic, and we want it to be about simply Jesus himself. And we're not here to make an impact to create, add more numbers to our church or add another jewel to our crown. But our heart is that we would have an impact that looks like our family growing and the body of Christ growing in an authentic and honest way, and that Jesus would get the reward for his suffering. So let's remember tonight all the things that God has spoken to us, and let's delve in.